Why did Egyptian kings always grab their enemies by the hair before striking? The true nature of a ritual repeated for 3,000 years. A quiet corner of a museum. A single stone tablet sits in the dim light, but the scene carved on its surface is anything but quiet. A towering Egyptian king grips an enemy by the hair, raising his weapon with chilling calm. His expression is not anger, but something closer to a ritual practitioner, performing a sacred act. This scene was not drawn by chance. From the early dynastic period to the late period, it appears again and again, a pattern repeated for nearly 3,000 years. But why? To the Egyptians, the world was an eternal war between order Ma'at and chaos Isfet. And the head was the gateway to identity and the soul. To lose one's head was not simply to die, it meant the erasure of one's entire existence. That is why the king always seized the hair, to grip chaos itself, to hold it still. This scene was not merely symbolic. The smiting pose appears most frequently during very specific periods. Strangely, those periods all share the same conditions: famine, foreign invasions, rapid, unpredictable changes in the Nile's water level. In other words, the more unstable society became, the more often kings carved this scene, a kind of mass psychological control mechanism. But archaeologists uncovered something even more chilling. Directly beneath the floors of temples that featured this carving, they repeatedly found human remains, twisted, unidentifiable. It was a ritual, a real one. Why was it always the hair? In the ancient Egyptian medical text, the Ebers Papyrus, there is a strange passage. The head is the first gate through which chaos enters. So the king, gripping the enemy's hair, was not just recording warfare, it was sealing chaos, calming the population, and proving the divine authority of the throne, a governing algorithm carved into stone. To imprint this truth onto the world, Egyptian kings repeated the same pose, again and again, across thousands of years. Without anyone realizing it, this single scene became Egypt's invisible safety device, and the king carved into that museum tablet still whispers to us today, "Only I can stop chaos." And that hand is still gripping someone's hair, tightly,